All right, you guys, Coach Jeff here. I'm going to do this, hopefully short video on getting started with keto, the keto challenge, and all the material that's available for you to be successful. All right, so I have already sent out and shared, I should say, I've shared this from Google Drive, the keto challenge docs dated for 2022. Okay, so when you get this, there's going to be two folders plus 5 documents. You got a getting started document, a success manual, and then a post challenge document, keto goal setting document, and then there's also a hyperlink that has information on intermittent fasting and the benefits. Okay, so your job this week, I wanted to get it to you as soon as possible. I sent it out yesterday. Is to go over this material and understand it, read it, so forth, so on and so forth. Then there's 2 other folders within this drive folder. There's a meal plan recipe grocery list folder, and then there's the workout folder. So I'm going to click on the meal plan real quick. Maybe. Okay, in this folder, there's a recipe manual. There is a keto meal plan sheet, and this is weeks 1, 2, and 3. So there's 3 weeks of meal plans. There's 3 separate Word docs that have week 1, 2, and 3 for grocery shopping list. And then the last 2 documents in this file is a keto swaps and a keto macros. Those 2 documents are super important. They all are, but the 2 that I'm going to talk about is the keto swap document and the macro document. This keto challenge has been created, and it works. And if at all possible, I would follow it as closely, if not to the T. Okay. If you do, however, need to make a swap, there's a document that shows you how to swap. The only thing I have to say regarding that is, if you're going to make a swap, then you should pay attention to your macronutrient profile. So if you're going to swap, make sure you're staying very close, if not on the spot, of protein and fat intake. That's super important. So if you make a swap, make sure you're staying within your profile. So if you have a fatter, a piece of protein that's higher in fat content, and you swap it out for like chicken, which is a lot leaner, you're going to have to make up some fat calories somewhere. Okay, so just keep that in mind. And that's just one example. So get those 2 things out, print them out, make sure that as closely as possible stay within your macros. Okay, if you choose not to follow this to the T, then maybe you shouldn't do this program, because then it makes it hard, and it may or may not work for you. All right. Okay, that said, the macronutrient profile that is shown in the document is geared towards women's macronutrients. So men, you guys, you're going to have to increase your calories, and in the success guide it talks about how to do that. Okay, if you have trouble with that, can't find it, just let me know. All right, awesome. All right, so use these resources. They're going to be super helpful. I'm going to go back and then go to the workouts. Okay, there's 4 workouts in that workout file, or 4 documents, I should say. There's an ab circuit. It's primarily designed for people with low back issues. Nevertheless, it still works for everybody. There is a band circuit document with video. There's a dumbbell circuit document with video. Sorry, I was getting tongue-tied there. And then there's the document that has 6 of each: resistance band, that's the RBT bands, body weight, dumbbell, and kettlebell workouts, all supported with video. Okay, now talking about working out, if you're doing 2 times per week at longevity, then that's great. I'm glad you're doing it. I want you to add 2 to 3 more days per week. That's what these are for. Okay, working out is part of the fat loss process, so make sure you're getting it. If you're doing 2, at least get 2 more. Ideally, you're working out 5 days per week, and then you got 2 days of recovery. You can stretch, roll, do correctives, things like that. Okay, so the resources are here. They're there for you. They're all video supported. You can do this stuff at home. I will say, if you need to borrow bands, I can lend out bands. I can't lend out kettlebells and all that other stuff, but I can lend out bands. And if you need bands or want bands to borrow while doing this challenge at home, then we can do that. I also have some for sale if you want to buy your own set. Okay? Anyway, this is the workouts. All right. So super important. All the information's here. It was shared via Google Drive. If you don't have it, can't find it, you just need to let me know and I'll make sure you get it. All right. I'm going to move on now because I want to keep this video as short as possible. All right. So, in-body. I'm just going to say this. In-body, we can do it before you start training in the morning, this week, anytime. Just got to let me know. And then I also have set some time aside to do some in-body on Saturday. Okay? The way we're going to determine the winner for this is percentage of body fat loss and percentage of weight loss, and the highest percentage wins. I think that's the easiest way. I do recommend, however, there is in the Keto Challenge docs, there's a sheet that you can do measurements and a goal planning sheet. You should do those things. And I would also take pictures like we've done in the past. Pictures tell you a lot about your progress. Okay, so I just need to know what you're gonna do. The in-body's ready to go. All we need to do is hop on and get it done. So we can do it throughout the week, and then I have some time set aside on Saturday, which is from, let's see, look at my notes. Saturday, 1:30 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. I should be able to get everybody done. I think there's 10 of us doing this challenge. Okay. All right. Let's see. I actually think that's all I have. If you have any questions, concerns, anything, just let me know. Don't forget, it's a $20 entry fee. That entry fee will go towards the jackpot. Yay! Right? Whoever has the most body fat, percentage of body fat, and percentage of weight loss gets to win the jackpot. All right. Not only that, but hopefully you have changed your body in that 3-week period. Now, I'm just going to say a couple of things regarding what happens after 3 weeks. As we've run challenges for years and years now, one of the most important things I feel that we can do is, during this 3-week plan, start building some good habits. I know I need to build some good habits, or reintroduce good habits that I have lost over the last couple of years. So that's one of my goals. Aside from the changing my body, I want to start getting back into some healthier, at least food habits for me. So these are things we should think about, and not only just during the 3-week challenge, but continue on. And there's a document in there that talks about cycling keto, so that you can continue your journey. So something to consider. Just don't stop doing this good stuff that's good for you and healthy for you, and then help you get the body you want at the end of 3 weeks. So don't approach this challenge that way. Think of it as a way that you're going to jumpstart some lifestyle changes. All right. Well, thanks you guys. I'm going to cut this video short. I'm getting right there at 10 minutes. And if you have any questions, just let me know. All right, take care.